Hey guys, this is Dennis, the founder of Think Here.
And this is Rothy, resident film and television geek.
And this is our review of American Horror Story, episode 4.
Halloween.
And
Happy Halloween.
And it's part 1 of 2.
Yes.
So.
How much do I love this show still? I am committed to this show. I love it.
I really like the show. I can't really make a total judgment yet just because they're throwing so many mysteries out there and kind of like I kind of need to see like what the basis for some of this stuff is.
Well, I mean, I think they've been revealing a lot in the last couple of episodes
Yes.
about the basis for things.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly this one was a huge
Yes.
reveal. We know what the pterodactyl baby is all
Yes.
about. And I thought this episode was really sad. And like each one of the storylines, I thought, I mean, I didn't cry or anything. Cry. But, you know, each one of the storylines, I thought the couple that was in 2010.
Yes, the gay couple that Zachary Quinto was part of, and
the pterodactyl baby.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one coming. Did you guys see that one coming with the baby?
Well, I only saw it once. I saw that there was kidnapped.
Well, once
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
kidnapped,
yeah.
but I didn't see the kidnapping coming, and then what he did to it.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's solved. And then, of course, we have the maid and her mom. I thought that was really sad. I mean, really was emotionally affected.
That was very sad. Also, the scene between Ben and Tate when he
Yeah.
was like remembering his daughter.
Yeah, Ben and Tate, and then even poor Constance, you know, and Jessica Lange, who is like not very sympathetic most of the time.
No.
You know, she's so harsh, she's so great at this role, but Constance is so horrible, obviously. But that was really sad at the end, and I thought she was dragging her to the lawn because it seemed like once she was on the official property
Yes.
line, she would stay a ghostie.
And also, it was sad that her daughter was like wanted to be the
Wanted to be a
pretty
pretty girl.
And how creepy was that mask?
So awful, so creepy. It was so great because now when she's a ghostie, she's going to have that mask on, and how creepy is that going to be? Worse, okay, scale of the GIMP, creepier or less creepier than the GIMP?
I think it's creepier just because sometimes the GIMP makes me laugh.
The GIMP always makes me laugh. I mean, even like not when he was killing Zachary Quinto.
It kind of made me laugh.
That ain't right, D. That is not right. Okay, so bit by bit, what did you think of the couple's story?
I thought it was cool. I mean, we had heard about them before,
Right.
and so now we actually get to see them in play and see how contentious their relationship was. I will note that not Zachary Quinto, but the other part of the gay couple.
Alexander Skarsgård,
he,
part 2.
Yeah, he looked like a cheap knockoff version of Alexander Skarsgård. He was blonde. They had his hair like his. He had the tracksuit.
I will even take the Kmart version of Alexander Skarsgård. I will take it any day of the week.
But yeah, I like that. I liked how they came back and stuff, and I guess that's like a thing that we're always gonna be seeing is just like all these people that are from the house coming back and back and back.
Well, you had the twins egging
Yes.
him initially, the twins that died in episode 1. I thought it was nice for this reason. I thought it was nice. The acting was very nice between them, and I thought that it was really a realistic depiction at the total, a devastated relationship. Like this relationship has no hope, and I thought it was a nice reflection for our central characters, you know, and their relationship, which is kind of bordering on the edge of that. And Alexander Skarsgård Kmart was a good mirror for Ben, because in that moment when he grabs his crotch and he says, you know, you like what he said. I don't have to repeat it, but he didn't deny it. You know, he said no to him, but he didn't deny that is the kind of man he is.
Yeah.
But then later in the scene with Tate, you see that though those may be his impulses, he practically worships his family.
Yeah.
You know, because he never thought he'd have it.
And then that was a great scene too because it revealed about, not in detail, but vaguely what his childhood was like. You know? He didn't have Halloween, you know. He had tough upbringing, and he, likened himself to Tate.
Yeah.
And so
I think he really is an interesting character because he's so conflicted and he's so trying. He's trying so hard to manage this, and he's messing up left and right. And then he has all these circumstances working against him.
like his dead mistress.
Like his dead mistress is
coming
going to be
back.
coming back. Oh, you knew she was coming back.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you knew she was coming back. Well, I also, and somebody mentioned this in the comments the other week, and I thought it made a lot of sense, that the burn man is another ghosty,
Yeah.
or he's kind of he's kind of a manifestation of Ben's darker side, so that it really was Ben that did it.
Possibly, yeah.
Thoughts?
I just hope they don't end up going revealing they were here the whole time or some shit like that.
That who was there, though?
No, Ben and his family. And
Ben and
Violet.
his family? No, I don't think so.
I
I mean,
hope
I
not.
think that they're just part of this cycle
Yeah.
that started with the first family, with the doctor.
Yeah.
And I think it just started because he was so dark, and twisted, and they had such a. I mean, you'll notice that what happens is that there's kids, and there's a central couple that has a destructive relationship in each of these stories.
Yeah.
Except for the sorority house one when the guy just came.
Yeah, that was.
That's a little different.
Yeah, that is. It's a little out of place for
Yeah.
the rest of the.
For the rest of the stories, because the rest of the stories is there's a couple, they have a bad relationship, murder ensues. So therapy, you guys, couples therapy.
And there's also this family unit that they have, and with the gay couple, they wanted to have a baby.
Yeah.
They wanted to have a kid. You know. And,
So babies also play
Yeah.
obviously a really big role because, for obvious reasons, starting with the doctor. But that, I mean, I think it's actually a smart and fun conceit that it is this constant cycle. And the idea is that if you die, for whatever reason, if you die on the property,
yeah.
you stay there.
You stay there.
Yeah.
And you can't be freed unless something happens.
Well, I'm sure that's going to come out too, whatever
Yeah.
that thing is that would free you.
Yeah. So Violet, their daughter, she kind of bugs me a little. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just because she puts on this tough girl act a lot, I'm not afraid of anything. But clearly you are.
Yeah.
Clearly you are. And why are you meeting Tate down in the basement when you know what happened in the basement?
Yeah. Well, that's true. I mean, what's inconsistent, or the one thing that does kind of bother me is that they're not acting like I feel like normal people would be acting given these circumstances. Like, she has seen some messed up stuff.
Yeah, pterodactyl baby.
Pterodactyl baby, and she believed that it happened. So why would she go down there, and why would she? Why? And also to the dad saying, "No, don't call the police." I mean, at that point, I'd be like, anything happens, call the police.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, cat comes in the house, call the police. Anything, I don't care. It just seemed unrealistic to me. I mean, he was trying to protect himself, so maybe.
But it is his daughter.
But it is his daughter. So where do you think she went?
I think she got kidnapped.
You think she got kidnapped?
Yeah.
By the burn
No,
man?
by Latex Man. Remember, he pops up in the back.
Yeah, he does. But was he there to kill her?
Okay, so with Latex Man, do you think that Tate was pretending to be Latex Man, or he is Latex Man?
I don't know, and it's driving me crazy because I'm sure that Tate is a ghost. I don't know if he's if he's Constance's son, the good-looking one. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, is he the one? I kind of think he is Latex Man.
Because if he is, then the demon baby
Yes.
that mom is having
Yes.
is his.
Yes. Exactly.
He's it's like a ghost demon.
Demon baby. And now in the hospital they were like, it's bigger than 8 weeks, which is also why is it growing especially fast?
Yeah.
And
if you look at the sonogram,
you pass out. Something ain't right in there.
Because looking into the eye of evilness.
Exactly. And I wonder if it comes out that it looks like it's a lot older, he's going to think she cheated on him.
Exactly.
And there will be more drama in the relationship, thus continuing the cycle. I don't think Violet's dead. I think Tate came in again and got her.
Yeah.
Took her out.
Maybe saved her.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. I love this show. You guys, what do you think is going on? So Halloween night is the night that they can actually leave the property and go other places. Like Tate was, or Halloween day and night.
Yeah.
So that's why Tate was able to go have coffee, I think, and take her out that one night. And that's why Maid was able to go see her mother. So Halloween's a very special day. So what's going to happen now that Tate is going to be stuck back in the house?
Led to Addie's death, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we don't know who was driving the car.
That's true.
Yeah. But it could have been a ghostie.
Yeah.
Which also means that the ghost, the Burn Man, maybe isn't a ghost because he's always out and about.
Oh, that's true. He is running around.
Yeah.
So maybe
he's alive because that would break our rules.
I think it's funnier if he is a live person than
Yeah.
not a ghost.
Yeah.
'Cause
Who wants $1,000 for headshots?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that is what we think. What do you think? And also, tell us your Halloween costume. What's yours, Dennis?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna throw together some. I have a bunch of props, when we did the mega show. I'll probably throw on some of that. I got some stuff from my web series that maybe I'll throw together something.
I am a hipster dressed as a serial killer because they look like everyone else. It's an irony sandwich, and I love it. I'm committed to it. Let us know what your Halloween costume is and what you thought of the episode. You can post your comments below here on YouTube or Think Hero. Make sure to subscribe to the Think Hero YouTube account. You can follow us on Twitter.
Mine's at Think Hero.
And mine is at JRC. Happy Halloween.